Some folks up north in the cold weather are upset with Kendrick Lamar for using the word Eskimo because it's derogatory. This is the Merriam-Webster, was it Webster Merriam? Anyway, this is the dictionary. That. Get the dictionary changed, and then maybe some folks will listen.
Peace. Black people are primates, upright apes, cousins to gorillas. And that's why it's not really all that bad when racists call us monkeys. Because it's technically true. All human beings are primates.
I beg your pardon?
That was an argument that was presented to me by a white ally, a man of science. Ironically, in response to my post about denotation versus connotation, what a word or phrase technically means versus how it makes us feel when we hear it. To ignore the latter as just a feeling is to ignore all social historical context. It gives words meanings. And how a word is defined isn't always indicative of its meaning. For example, when I was in Sweden, I came across this term. Technically, it's svart for black and skalla for skull, black skull. But it loosely translates to a person with dark complexion or dark hair. In and of itself, this is not a slur based solely on what it denotes. Dark complexion or dark hair, until you consider the socio-historical factors. The broader context that upwards of 80% of Sweden have light-colored or blonde hair. So pointing out someone's dark hair is a way of othering them, especially since this term is not used for Swedish people, but for immigrants and others. What makes this word a slur is not what it denotes, but what it evokes. No different than colonizers referring to indigenous peoples as raw meat eaters, with the connotation being that they are uncivilized. This, of course, being an exonym, a name that is put upon a people as opposed to the endonym, the name that the people chose for themselves. It is the reason black folk don't go by Negro anymore, even though the word simply means black in Spanish, because of the difference in the way that black and Negro make us feel. Any word can be converted into a slur, especially in the context of colonialism. Just as the word Monday is not a slur, white supremacists use it as a slur for black people because everybody hates Mondays, which is why black folk using denotation to dismiss the racist connotation of a word is just, we out here.